I bought this old Winchester 1887, been made in 1887, so it's an early model with a single extractor. It had been a wall hanger in a saloon personal bar, and the owners decided they wanted to change out it to a different theme, and so they auctioned off all their guns, and I got this one. It has several issues. One is that the hull wouldn't pop over the carrier. If you're familiar with the old Winchester 87, you know how these things load, but if you're not familiar with them, it can be kind of curious to see how they do load. Obviously, it's a magazine tube feed, but it don't have a place or a slot or anything to load shells in the magazine tube. In case you don't know, I'll solve the mystery for you. You open up the action. This one's a little stiff yet because I adjusted that part. And this is the carrier that comes up and down that elevates the hull from the tube up to the in line with the chamber. This is just a Magtech empty hull, and you drop it in there. This is awkward around this camera, and then push it in there, and it locks it into place. And you can do this 4 or 5 times. I'll just do it 3. Now, as you close the action, get about to this point, and you hear that pop back in there. That is pushing this carrier all the way down. And what was happening before, that old part was worn, and it wasn't pushing this down, so the hull didn't come back out of the action. And it opens up, and then as you push it all the way forward, it elevates that up to the chamber, goes in, and the next one pops in the thing here. Oh man, that's hard to do when you're reaching around this camera. You have to do that with a manly force. I have a new neighbor that has all the welding equipment and extensive experience in welding, and he has a TIG welder, and he was kind enough to weld this little facet up for me. I dressed the weld down until it was functioning, and then honed it a little bit. I was a little bit tight yet, but I figured I can always take off a little bit more. I had to do a little work on some of the parts. I think I'm about ready to go.